If switching back, since we had our character die last time, I figured that we'd postpone that for a day so that we could actually get a new character made. I wanted to go ahead and get it out of the way and see what exactly we wanted to do. Now, I have an idea for what could be pretty fun. And it'd be funny, but actually fairly effective. I'm kind of eager to see how if that would work out. So you have your different defensive skills here, parrying, and you see, as you can see, evasion. Now, evasion does not require you to be wearing armor, frankly. So evasion's an interesting choice. And if we did something dexterity-wise, which if we did, so another stat I don't know if I mentioned, but so if you're male, you get one extra additional. So you get one additional strength, right? One additional strength, one lower dexterity. If you're female, you get one extra dexterity and one minus strength, right? So that's humans. Now, giant can get a, what do we call it? I think I've gone over kind of the different races so far. Shadow best at strength. Dark elf is the best at dexterity. Dwarf best constitution. Elf best intellect, and Phelan best faith. So we could theoretically do a dark elf and see what happens with that. Because we call it. If we want to max it out, we could go with female here and max it out, and just go with as highest evasion possible. Now we could go weapon master and go swords, but I feel like that would be kind of on the nose. I feel like it'd be funny to do unarmed. I feel like that would be a hilarious option there. Slide through here. We could do. Oh, hold on, not dwarf. Because basically, if you want to get the most strength in the game, you have to be a giant kin male, right? That's most strength in the game, and that's Aaron that you guys have seen. He's giant kin male, right? Strong, like has the highest strength in the game by far. Can get even higher strength, things like that. We could continue from that, right? Or we could try to have someone with the highest strength in the game, and then proceed to have someone with the highest dexterity in the game. Or go for a special class. There's also archery, which is also interesting because you could shoot with a bow and hit from a distance rather than having to have someone run right up on you, or having to do melee yourself, which is very safe. Which is a very safe style of play. The only thing is you really need to go, and you really need to make sure you have arrows. That's the main detractor of if you're trying to do dexterity or trying to do bows, is you have to make sure you actually can do that. And another problem is I don't believe you can hit multiple people. With melee, you can punch and basically hit multiple people. And we can do it that way. But I think we're gonna go. Hold on, I'm doing a quick skill lookup check. Make sure this is probably what we want to do. There's also daggers, but I've heard that you can either do daggers or we could do something else like that. We could just do archery and just give it a shot. Shoot from a distance. Keep away with people with a high run skill. I mean, it feels cheesy to do it that way, though. It feels like it'd be kind of cheesy. At the same time, there's not a lot of different dexterity skills, which is kind of ironic when you really think of it. We could do multi-weapons, actually, and make use of multi-weapons, which we haven't done before. With Swords Master. You could do Swords Master and do it that way. Like Sword Master, Archer, things like that. Or if you want to do, if you did human, you can be, technically there's something called the Samurai class, which is basically strength and dexterity. It's a mixture of strength and dexterity, where you basically go with Weapon Master. You basically have 1-for-1 dexterity and strength skills. So we'll try not to take too long on deciding exactly what we want to do. And you'd go for medium armor, ultimately. And then there's Assassination, which is with poisons. Just melee poison damage, so it does definitely have a melee bend to it. Oop, gotta sneeze real quick. Excuse me. And there's also staff, which is another option. Which is all like control. It's like the hammer of the dexterity skills. But I'm thinking that it may be best just to go with, I mean, heck, you could do assassination with probably no weapon, right? Poison, like poison punching. Poison resistance buff, poison expose, poison damage. I wonder if I could even do that. The evasion is the defense. We do light armor too, but evasion already gives us defense buff, so it probably would be pointless to do that. So we could make a straight up assassin. Kind of do something that way. Any slashing damage. Self-attack damage buff. Attack damage and stun control. Attack damage and stun. Exposes. The only thing is it doesn't have, Swordsmaster doesn't have an expose to slashing, which is dangerous to some degree. It would have to just damage over somebody, if that makes any sense. Unless if assassination has an expose for no, just poison expose. Dagger probably would have a, no, believe it or not, Dagger doesn't even have an expose. Okay, so you basically want to make sure you have an expose. Melee piercing, opening shot, a melee expose? What's going on there with archery? There's a bunch of melee exposes. The problem is we wouldn't have a expose to make use of if we did do that. The only thing with an expose is unarmed. With crushing expose. It doesn't get a damage or attack buff. Oh no, it gets an attack and defense debuff. It gives an attack buff. I'm guessing they don't get a strength buff. Or damage buff, do they? Or anything else? Self-damage buff with Assassin's Hand. Oh, I think I know what we're doing, guys. We're doing, I think, Dark Elf Assassin with hand-to-hand assassination. Okay, so I think we're going to go unarmed first, and Assassination's going to work its way in. Right? So I think we're going to work our way in. I think we'll do... Or we could do... Hold on. Question is whether we want to, like, max out that, or do we want to keep some of our strength? Because we're going to get a bunch of dexterity. The question is, do we want any strength or max it out? You know, I say max it out. We're gonna try to max it out. We'll do there, and we'll do what's in? I wonder. I feel like almost hold on. Let's think of a name. If you guys have a name, throw one out. So I don't really know a name we could use. So I think Dark Elves. I guess they go by Dark Elves. but they're technically like a they're like from a giant desert basically, and they follow Taurus the dragon. Let's see. Look at some of these names. Yeah, I can look up a nice name. Yeah, I highly recommend if you're ever looking up a site for names, check out Behind the Names. It's very helpful. You can find a lot of names. Or behind the name. There we go. And you just, that's always a good one to check. Let's go with... And also, it works in with the fact that in Crusader Kings we're playing a character in a desert. Oh, maybe we should make our guy from Crusader Kings. That would be... I feel like that'd be too on the nose. Does anything mean punching? I feel like that's just unlikely. An unlikely name. You can always check around. Anything that would... I'm trying to think of anything that would tie into the character. I don't really know what they're supposed to be. I'm just going based off the terrain, name-wise. Kind of like the only thing I had to go with the Giantkin is that they follow the Titans. So they kind of, and the Titans have like Roman names for Greek deities. The Roman names for Greek deities. They follow Taurus, right? That's their whole thing. And let's go back to the religion. Or actually, if I go through, it'll show me that way. Taurus. So that's a Latin name too. So maybe it'll be a Latin name we can think of. Let's see. Ancient Roman. Let's see. Maybe something that's like from like the Eastern or like kind of Byzantine kind of area, maybe. That isn't already used by something. Let's go with all kinds of things. Patron saint of the blind. That's interesting. There's a name for a patron. Let's pick. Or we could just pick a funny name. Some with a D is that dark elf, so maybe some with a D. I could do the female name of our last guy's last name. Alright. We could do that. We could do... How about here? I'll just do this. We'll do Dara, a play on the name. Or actually, hold on. Let's maybe... Yeah, let's do that. And last name... Let's play off the name. So, Kelf. So, how about... Kelfra. Dara Kelfra. So that way it's a play off the name. That would be probably not the greatest name to name someone. But we'll do that. Oh, Earth Elementals, we want to change to... We want to do... punching. Oh, I skipped it. Brawling. It's brawling. Right. Oh no, he's unarmed. Let's get back to unarmed. I wanted to show you a little more of character creation this time. I know last time I skipped it. I figured that you guys could see what goes into making these characters. So if you're a fan of it, let me know. If you'd rather me just skip ahead some things, just let me know too. Okay, unarmed and evasion right now. That feels a little on the nose, doesn't it? How about this? Let's go. Let's switch it around. How about Kelfra Dar with two A's? No, probably just R. So we'll do that. So it sounds less, we call on the nose. And it'll also be part of our city, and we'll go over that. Okay, I think we got it. So basically this is for multiplayer, and this is on a multiplayer server. So I think I could just skip. Nope, I need to pick. I think it spawns someone in the world. So we're gonna just be, we're gonna go Dark Kelf. Just Kelferson. In fact, we'll just name him Kelferson. There we go. Or I guess that way it's... okay, hold on. And let's go with... or Kel. We'll just stick with Kelferson. And then we'll go with... so that way it could be a cat name or a dog name. What do you think? Or cat and dog name. I think we have to do both. Can we not skip it? Yeah, we still need to wait. Cat. Think of another reference. How about Elrond? And dog. Let's think. Give another Balrog. I don't know. Lord of the Rings animals in there. Okay, so we'll create... so, I guess narratively, I don't know how we're going to work this in. So we have Aaron and Kelfra and Kellius, which we haven't shown you Kellius yet. Which Kellius is basically my medic. Basically, when I fell down the hole, if I didn't die down a hole, I could have sent Kellius to basically go resurrect him. I'd never actually gotten a chance to try, because generally the only thing I've ever died really in this game in a dungeon with was that one time, and that's falling down the hole, so... but I really am kind of eager to try it out. So, I'm assuming this person's gone through the same thing. So, oh, I'll read it again just in case you haven't seen the first one. So, you're having that dream again. You're sitting in a hard wooden chair in a dark room. In front of you, a man dressed in mage robes showing you an old plate decorating. Okay, we can wait. Wait till it comes around again. An old plate decorated with a strange golden face. Stare into the face of the Titans and forget. Your cloak can't keep out the past, and it keeps out. Your cloak can keep out the past like it keeps out the cold. Chants the mage. Your cloak can keep out the past like it keeps out the cold. He repeats. All at once, the mage yelps, bark, bark, bark. Your dog is barking and breaks you out of a strange dream. Looking around, you realize you slept in again today. Wonder what caused your dog to start barking. It barely got it. Okay, cool. Okay, let's go. So we're gonna be in the desert this time instead. So let's take that. There's Balrog. So things are gonna be a little bit different. So now we should have really, really, really high dexterity because we just stacked both starting buffs you can get toward dexterity. Yeah, it's massive. It's massive. Now strength is to the floor, which is whatever. It's whatever. Strength is, I think, maximum damage, and dexterity, I think, is minimum damage. So we just have our range of damage is not amazing. But we're not going to need faith for this build, so we may lower faith in order to either raise our dex more. We'll probably just raise our dex more. If we can. Actually, I don't know if I... Oof. Actually, that's a hard one. Because I could raise faith, I could lower faith, but I think that I can only lower, I could raise in strength, but I have to lower strength to raise dex. So I'd have to go like through 2 ways to get dex improved. So we'll have to watch out here. We'll have to be careful with exactly what we do to raise our dexterity. Okay, we got time. Okay, I don't know. I still need to take that. So we're going to have to go through the motions a little bit. But it should be fast once we actually get the handle of everything. So we actually, the only thing is I think we don't start off with a weapon. Since, there we go. So use, okay, take that bow. Take the bow. Take that, and then let's shoot a cactus. Gotcha. Oh, punch a cactus. Let's punch that cactus. And we missed the cactus. A great start! Okay, what does this do? Item attack buff? Okay, we can throw that on our stuff real quick. Okay, so let's throw that there. Throw that there. Let's throw that there. Hold on, do we have one more? Yeah, we do. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's punch this thing. And missed again. This is not good. We're missing a stationary object. Okay, there we go. We missed a stationary object a few times. Which is not ideal. But whatever. Yeah, we caught. It is always risks, I guess. We could switch our weapon if we wanted to, but let's get in here first. Or I guess it really wants me to switch my weapon first. Okay. I have 3. Oh, and it wants me to use the bow. I forgot. Unlock. Kind of could have gone bow, but I feel like the bow... I think it only can really shoot one target, or only shoot in a line. We can still use the bow at a distance, but I'm not really sure if it's going to be worth it up close. Because let's flip that close. We're still going to have some good dexterity, so it might be worth using for a little while. Yeah, I'm kind of skeptical of the bow. It's great in these situations, right? But it's ammo dependent. Hold on, we're there we go. And we're not actually going into athletics because we don't have high constitution, so I'm not really sure if running is going to always be the best option. So try to loot that. It's not going to have anything, obviously. Also, I know it's a little bit like nitpicky, but like you end up leaving arrows all over the place and have to pick them up, and I feel like it's just going to slow everything down. I feel like with brawling, at least I don't have to constantly like go back and pick everything up. And I can't run out of ammo. Alright, let's go ahead and unlock that door. And go ahead and rest in here. Also, assassination's melee, so... Okay. At least I believe it was. Is it not going to open up? Oh, yeah, this one. Okay, we need to move that rock again. So we're skipping through a little bit. Basically, it's just saying I found a secret door. I want to get back into the action a little bit because we spent so much time doing the character creation. Come on. Okay, so the desert clans of the DarkDIRE Raiders. I've been seen in the kingdom again. So, what's the name? I forgot the name. We're Calfra. Okay. Okay, uncover. DarkDIRE. Okay, very old letter. We don't need to take any of this stuff. All this stuff stays. We only need armor. Which we're going to want a light armor, I think. Oh, also we can actually wear the heaviest armor too now. If we don't take an armor skill and still be pretty good at it. I'm just taking it all. I don't think it hurts my evasion, if I remember correctly. I could always go light armor though. Take coins. Take coins. What's in here? Open. Alchemist instruction. Identify item. I could use that. Lock and unlock. Open that. More coins. Mail. Stuff like that. Alright, so we're pretty much ready to go. Let's go ahead and grab this last item. Don't forget that item there, that portal gem. It will make you move much faster. It's definitely worth it to make sure to grab. Did I forget to grab something? Halberd scabbard. Okay, let's take that. So now, narratively, unarmed is kind of like the Monks of Tyr kind of thing. But I think we're going with this build. I think we're going with just because you can attack really fast with this, if I remember correctly. Kind of fast. Maybe I should have gone bow. Bow instead. But it did piercing exposed. I would have needed ammo, and I can't hit a huge group of people all together. Easily, at least. So we'll see. If worst case scenario, there is a way to respec, so we could always respec for them later on. I think what right now we need to do is get our thing here, talk. So this is what, in order to, if you want to get something extra, I recommend talking to them. Yes, we're interested. Now you could get a work-related tool from workers, right? So consider that before you do anything. You can get a work-related tool from that. I've never done dungeon though. I wonder if that gives me more gear. So I'm gonna do that because I have no work-related. Riches, adventure. Okay, hold on. Hire. Let's see what they give me here. So I've done defend. I've done the other one. Okay, ready. Bunch of experience. They give me experience and fame instead. Okay, so they just give you a little bit of a head start experience-wise, which is fine. We don't need a pickaxe or anything. We're brawling. That's our thing. We're gonna punch. We're gonna punch. And shoot, I guess. Or we could do. I guess we could do even both. Maybe I should have done bow. I'm regretting my choice. We'll see. We'll see how much I should regret my choice based off of. Hold on. Let's use my Gem of Portal movement. Let's get our coins all put together. Let's move that up here. We don't need it. Okay. Use that. Get all our stuff organized. Got arrows. Okay, and where's the... Not mysterious letter. Score by identify item. Yes, that's what I wanted. We want to see... There's some neat stuff. Okay, so let's check around. So there's gloves, pole weapons, and assault and evasion. We want that, so use. Light armor, boost, which is okay. We don't have light armor yet. I don't think it can actually affect us unless we actually have the skills, or if it's not a skill. As weird as that sounds. So let's take off our chest armor and replace it with the mail hauberk. It does assault. Just because I think that may be useful. Or defense. What do you think? Oh no, that's the... Okay, let's go with splint mail sleeves. Where is the sleeves? Do you not have sleeves on? Oh no, you have sleeves, right? Arms, yep. Sandburn sleeves. You're not going to worry about trying to have a bunch of health. Use plate boots. Tower shield, leggings, unknown properties. I would not recommend risking picking up using unknown items. It's just not worth the risk oftentimes. I'm actually not sure how much unarmed damage I do. I probably don't do much at all. Yeah, 228. And just one hit. So we'll have to see where we get with that. Unarmed might be cheap, but I think it might be cheap cost-wise, but I think it's going to end up being a little expensive long run, if you know what I mean. In terms of weapons, can be fairly helpful. But I mean, we get some neat abilities with unarmed, right? I'm pretty sure we do. So where is... Okay, that's not unarmed. We want something with deck skills, which is going to be... rogue training skills. Here we go. Locked window... Oh, no. Where's this? Tailoring, fletching, swordmaster, unarmed. There we go, unarmed. Okay, open hand form. Item... Okay, we already have that. We're going to want to go up as much as we can to get our next skill. Open hand attack. Okay, defense debuff. Can't afford it. Oh no, I'm running short on money here. Gotta sell some of this stuff real quick. First of all, we can sell every weapon essentially. Because we are not using any of these. I will keep the bow on my back, though. Great axe scabbard? You know, I'm going to keep that. I'm going to drop these. Just because I know someone who could use them. So, cover, I think, is going to be nice enough to misplace. Particularly this. And then she can sell the rest. Yeah, I don't want to risk any kind of weird armor. So we want to pretty much boost our dexterity to the point of where we can really go crazy with it. I think we took off our gloves by accident. We forgot to put on some... Do we take... Okay, something's wrong. Did I sell my gym? No, I didn't. Oh, thank gosh. I was gonna say... Okay, woof. Open vault. Mysterious letter, put that in there. Cure disease, let's put that in there. Okay, so this is all we need on us right now. Okay, let's go ahead and take the cape off too. Just in case something happens, I want to know that that's safe. Because that's how I can respec if I want to. Alright, so let's get cracking at trying to find some bad guys to beat up. And I know exactly where to get some vengeance. go ahead and get back up here. Oh, actually, hold on. We should have more money, so let's get our skills first. Did I use the... I forgot if I move that over here and use this again, just in case I accidentally interrupted it earlier. There we go. So we want to learn punching again. Because we're going to want to punch everybody senseless if we can. I'm confused with the archery counting as range skill. So maybe, maybe you could use some of the assassination stuff with bow. I don't know. To me, I'm worried about carrying enough arrows and just time. Swordmaster, fletching, unarmed. Okay, train unarmed. How much money do we have? Let's try to get to the next skill if we can. We might go up a little bit in dexterity here. Okay, it seems like that only raised our cost a little bit. Okay, I think that's doing okay. If we get to 50, I think we get to our next skill, right? Yep, there we go. So open-handed damage. It's a melee crushing expose. So it's an expose, which we can use. Also, the best part is we can't get disarmed. So, on the off chance somehow someone gets an ability to disarm people, it's not something we have to worry about. Let's see. Put more into it, maybe? We have the money, I guess. Just worry about the experience. Will we be able to make it? Can I increase my unarmed? Okay, it's too expensive. 700, right? Is that 192? Or 300? Okay, common coins. Why can't I increase it right now? Oh, I think it's because I think I have a max based off dexterity, maybe? The arrived maximum. There we go. Tears pressure points. So now we have melee crushing damage. So we have our damage ability too. And I don't know if that's... I think that's all their abilities. Let me check real quick if that's all their abilities. We also brawl in in taverns too, so we can always enjoy our time fighting there as well. Yeah, I think that's all their skills. So I think we're probably fine to start moving on to dexterity here. Trying to increase as much as we can. You can also increase running a little bit. Now, do we want to go damage or offense stance, I wonder? Probably damage stance? I don't think we're going to have a problem hidden. I think damage is going to be what we want to do. We'll see. Attempt to join class of monk. Speaking of classes, I wonder what class I'm available. Right now I just have peasant as my class. I actually don't know, because I don't think I applied a soldier. I might only apply to monk. I don't know. We'll see. The cool thing is we don't have to worry about having a weapon. It's literally not our problem in that sense. We do still like absolutely terrible damage. Like pretty horrific damage. Hold on, let's get our buffs on and see what happens. Okay, I think there's one open-handed form. I think that's a way of buffing up our stuff to where we actually can do. Okay. Yeah, hold on. I'll hold it over. Item attack buff. Okay. I theoretically we could still do bows if we really wanted to. Have brawling as a side skill, but we'll see. Oh, we didn't pick up any of the stuff. Okay, that explains it. Thank you. Okay, let's pick this up. Okay, so find job, soldier, treasure hunter. Ooh, we're not in these things. Dexterity base skill, rogue. Are we a rogue though? I guess we're a rogue. I guess. Yeah, we're a rogue. Of the desert clans. There we go. But we're not the kind of rogue you're familiar with. This rogue will punch you. That's pretty much what we're playing as. Okay, let's go ahead and run. We're pretty much max. We're gonna pretty much be trying to do max dexterity rogue. Let's get that real quick. I'm not worried about sneaking or hiding. We're going just fighting rogue. Actually, come to think of it, I wonder if I could use unarmed skills with the bow, because it's using. Probably not. Probably not. Let's run up to the dungeon and try to get vengeance here. Or we could run up to the tavern and just do some fighting. That might even be more fun. Just go, I imagine that's a way for us to get some XP without actually having to really risk ourselves very highly. Now I don't know who the desert dark clans of the desert are enemies with. I heard someone pull out a sword, so I think we passed one. I think they may be running after us. Anyway, let's go to a tavern and punch somebody there, because that'll be a lot safer, in my opinion. We could also have them craft if we wanted to. Have them be more of a civilian. Oh, okay. Now we've entered the fighting arena here. Okay, let's fight. I don't know if I'm actually hitting them. Do I have to talk to them, maybe? We're drinking, we could talk. Bye. Of Scallywag? Let's try that. Use. Okay, so I don't know what that gave me. Or maybe that will let me fight them. Come on, fight me. I don't know if I'm just missing or what. Oh, I think I am fighting them. Come on. Fight me. Okay, maybe I'm not. Okay, hold on, maybe I need to talk to him. No? Maybe not. That's a shame. I was hoping to, oh, bottle of grog. Maybe I have to take grog. Bottle of grog, let's use that. Oh, I'm wearing too much armor to start brawling. Gotcha. I'm wearing too much armor. I can only wear clothes. Okay, I wish I would have known that. We kept my clothes. Okay, so I gotta remove this. Armor. Okay, and start fighting them. Okay, let's fight. Nope. Oh no, bottle of grog was it though. Hold on, I need to use bottle of grog. Take. And then use bottle of grog. Yep, use. Okay, now I think I can brawl. Fight me! I don't know if I can punch you guys. I'm gonna try. Oh, I got hit. Yep, we are fighting. We are in a fight. We are officially fighting. There we go. Let's. I don't know if this will give X. Oh, we're getting XP. So we can get XP from this. That's awesome. Okay, they're all knocked out. So okay, so I should have probably kept the clothes then. It's a little. That's unfortunate. But that's a way for us to get some stuff though. That's a way for us to get some stuff, yeah. To get some, let's go here. Looting, scroll, identify item, let's take that. Is this another inn? That's a quest inn, it's not an actual bar, hold on. Okay, that's a closed person, we might, hold on, no. It's a crafter. Okay, let's run back. Okay, I think they're fighting again. You gotta get on this fighting, because I feel like that's a great way for us to get some fighting XP. Come on, fight us. The funny thing is, I don't think. Oh no, it does zoom in. Okay, hold on. Let's try to use our maneuver. Man, that is a crazy long time scale. Okay, so you're healing everybody. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing that you're doing that. I have to say it's not easy to be accurate. Am I not brawling anymore? I missed. Oh, now I'm fighting him. Oh no, I'm not. Ah. What's going on here? Do I need to talk to him to fight, or is it only when I drink grog? Feels like maybe only when I drink grog. Well, yep, it's only when I drink grog. What happens when we run out of grog? Can I keep fighting these guys? Can I buy more grog? Do they get refilled? Okay, we're beating them up. We knocked them unconscious. We knocked 2 people unconscious, okay. Awesome. Hold on, he's coming to fight us too. So it's like Fight Club in here right now. It's like a Fight Club. Okay. Let's go ahead. Kind of interested. I wonder if you could fight other players in here. That'd be kind of fun. Okay. I think we did some damage to all of them. Is he still around? How much health does he have? I think we swing much faster. I can't really tell. I think we swing much faster than if we just had a... There you go. I think, oh, we're back into the fight. The great thing is you can get actually a lot of XP now. I'm not getting any money, which is unfortunate. But it's a great way to test your combat ability here. Oh, I think they're all done. I think they're all done. I think we're gonna go ahead and throw our gear on. Oh, they're punching. He's punching us. Hey, stop punching us while we're sitting down. That's not fighting fair. Yeah, let's get him in. I think we almost got him. I think also our strength is probably also a problem. We have an increased medium damage, and we don't have an increased upper damage. Oh, we're doing a lot of invades though, which is great. Now the best part about this is technically our character is built around never having to have gear. Because of evasion and what do you call it? Unarmed. With assassination, we'd also be able to get away with it too. Hold on. There you go. Now I don't know if someone can actually disarm you. That's actually if someone can, then I can see where being unarmed is very useful. As of yet, well, I guess it's because you could get some of the city fighting in. Oop, there you go. Rest up a little bit. Oh, he's swinging at us still. Come on, sit down. Okay, no, okay, he's just swinging at me. I'm leaving. Let's put up our dukes. We're done fighting. Oh, they're coming after me. They're not done with me, apparently. Hold on, I told you I was done fighting. Oh, did I miss that special maneuver? Oh, I missed. I'm running. Knocked out from rolling. Player environment. Okay, they should go inside fairly soon. Okay, that was fun, though. Let's rest for a second while we throw all our stuff on. Oh, we took off all our gear that had the brawling bonuses, too. That's, I think, part of it. Alright, hold on. Because our gear, we sold all that gear that we were wearing that had all our open hand bonuses. So let's see how much we can do. Oh, open bottle. I wonder if there's anything we can do with that. I wonder if there's actually... Oh, is there a crafting dexterity skill, I wonder? I think it's light armor, like tailoring, isn't it? Fletching and tailoring. Self-dexterity buff. Does anything else get a self-dexterity buff? Nah, they do. Evasion. Item dex... Oh, no, it's an item dexterity buff. Interesting to keep in mind. We could have them do tailoring. And get that, we call it self-dexterity buff. Really high. And just go crazy high dexterity and just try to avoid everyone. Which could be really fun. And they can make clothes. They could theoretically make clothes, which is good for against magic in this game, but not like a. Hold on, do we take it? No, we left the bedroll up there, I think, right? The bedroll of our of Drusus up in the top. General portal movement. I think we lost that, so let's use that. Let's run up to the dungeon. I think we have we can rest there. Looks like I'm not running very. I wonder if maybe that was the grog that's making it run a lot slower, or I just feel like I'm running slower because I haven't upgraded my running at all. Or can have them do bow. We can see. The self-dexterity buff though sounds tempting. Crafting skills typically don't end up helping out your melee on your character often very much because they don't contribute oftentimes to your overall combat ability. I went the long way, didn't I? Yep. Going back and forth rather than just straight down. It is night, so we might get a chance to fight some zombies. We gotta be careful though because we don't have a lot of health. Let's run. So this is pretty much our weapon-less run, I guess. This will be kind of interesting to see how this goes. Unless they're fist weapons. If they're fist weapons, that would be really awesome. I have not actually experimented with if there's fist weapons. I've not seen fist weapons at least. Or maybe since I'm not wearing gloves, my armor is not very high. Ooh, they're gonna heal me? Right, I'd appreciate it. I guess they changed their mind. Gonna just run. Hopefully zombies won't spawn. Oh, there we go. Well, I can fight them kind of off here. There we go. That respawn for that is so very long, though. See how you can see it kind of hit a wide area with punches. And that's kind of what I was emphasizing, that it's going to be kind of... Okay, and this is the exposed, right? Oh, did I just do 700 damage? I think I did 700 damage somehow. Oh, it's is that the melee crushing damage? What's that? Melee crushing expose. Okay, let's do that again. Okay, because we just exposed them some damage. Because if we can get people to take a lot of crushing damage, that'll be ideal. Okay, we're almost killed all of these guys. And we can take all this stuff and sell it. The dungeon. We can drop it off by the dungeon. Because the dungeon has a shop right there too. Or since we got so much XP, we could go by the academy. Yeah, this is going much faster than our faith caster, and I'm not even using a weapon, so that. Let's see how much room we have. We probably have enough room to loot one more zombie. Loot, and then I'll leave the rest. Okay. Turn back. We may want to just go light armor. I don't know. What do you guys think? We'll have to help if you want to help kind of come up with an idea with what we want to do here. So far they're unarmed and evasion. So right now they're kind of can go any direction. I think assassination's probably the way to go. Pretty sure that's probably the way to go. That would be one of the few ways to still stack on to be able to do some poison damage. Poison expose. I could always do Weapon Master and stuff like that, but I feel like that would be kind of in Berserker. But that would require me to go into Strength, and I don't really know how that's going to work out. So we'll see. And Assassination might just be the better option anyway. Brawling is one of those weird skills because technically I think like the piercing option for dexterity is the daggers. The swing option, it's like hand to hand is kind of like it's not the mace option. It's like the spear option, where you get like more more versatility, or I guess utility out of it to some degree. Oh, we need to run to dexterity. But if we stick with just dexterity skills, we can just get dexterity through the roof. Fletching, tailoring, assassination, dagger, archery, light armor. Could go light armor. Evasion. Oh, we haven't upgraded our evasion. Let's do that a little bit. That should be dirt cheap because we haven't touched it. Let's get to 50. There you go. Self-defense buff. Thank you. Balance weapon. Item dexterity buff. Yes, thank you. Evasion conditioning. Yeah. And tailoring might be useful just for the bird cloud buff. Tailoring might be the way to go because of the dexterity buff. We're going max dexterity and we're doing unarmed anyway. As weird as it sounds, the tailoring could be a combat skill. It'd take a good amount of experience to go up any more right now. Right? 44? No, 44 experience, just money. You can do that. Okay, now it would be too much experience really to start going up. I think I'm better off just Ooh, I went up in unarmed. I had not evasion. It's at the wrong place. Train. Evasion. Okay, we're unfortunately not quite enough stuff. Basic conditioning with self-defense. Self-stamina recovery buff, that's good. Item dexterity buff, okay, that's good. Self-defense buff, gotcha. So let's go ahead and sell our stuff if we can. Is it day? I don't know if it's day. So we're pretty much just a puncher. we are all about punching and dexterity, and we are probably going to try to just max dexterity 100%. I think that's our goal here, is to have maximum possible dexterity, no compromise dexterity. I think is what we're doing. What we're gonna try to do here, of having the highest dexterity we can get. Period. And see how that works. I don't know if this will be a horrific nightmare, or if it will be the smartest thing I've ever done. I have no clue. But what's our damage? We'll put it, because we're right at pretty much at the end of the episode. So let's go ahead and look at our damages. Oh, okay, our damage right now is pretty horrific. 100 to 200 damage. It feels like it's gone down. Doesn't it feel like it's gone down? I'm swinging with my left and my right now. I don't know what happened. Why am I now? I don't know why I'm swinging with my left and my right now, rather than just my right. Says I guess that's 200 damage between the two of them. We don't have any we don't have any gauntlets, so I really can't tell if it's maybe just the gauntlets that help determine damage. Okay, we'll see. Okay, we could also probably buy our clothes back because it's about to be morning, right? So hold on, let's go ahead and use all our buffs. Let's use all our buffs. I don't know, I'm just doing all these just to go through in case. Okay, positioning that. Okay, so let's see what we're wearing. Which one's that? Item attack buff. And it's evasion, right? No, hold on. Pushing expose. I don't think we have a damage buff yet. I think assassination is the thing with the damage buff. I think we're the assassin tailor, maybe. His tailoring actually has a few stuff we need. Item dexterity buff. Okay, here we go. Now to see if these stack. So we have a open hand form on there. Okay, let's try. Oh, do they not stack? Oh, that's real unfortunate. So we have to pick. Oops, sorry. We have to pick between an item dexterity buff, which, you know, is obviously what we're gonna pick, and an item attack buff. That's unfortunate. Maybe it can only affect weapons. Do I have anything that doesn't have any... okay, that one doesn't have anything on it. Now let's try to do... maybe it doesn't just say it on there? Spells? Basic conditioning? No, I guess we just have to decide that. We just have to kind of balance an item dexterity buff and an attack buff. Oh, we have the attack buff. Now the only thing is I'm worried about... Oh, our people here. So let's go ahead and sell stuff here. Let's not sell the Siege Great Hammer. We need that. Maybe we can buy... hold on. Buy our clothes back. I don't think we will be able to. So let's instead sell stuff. Give me all your money. Come on. Give me all the store's money. gonna take so long to buy all this and sell all this. There we go. So the attack buff doesn't stack, but it could theoretically, like, if we have trouble with someone, still use it. I might just leave it at upgrade right now. I mean, it's not gonna really hurt to have it still stay at a rank 1. I don't think it does help. It does end up helping increase the cost of everything exponentially, all our skills exponentially. Well, we want dexterity more than attack. And that's a dexterity item buff. So I guess it wins out. I don't know if it actually can't have it on there, maybe? Item crushing damage, okay. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching that. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna sell this real quick. We'll see what we do. We'll see what we do. I think we'll end up having to maybe leave that one out of it. Oh, it's buying. Sell that ring. You might want to end up moving this thing away. Just because it might not end up being useful in the long run, because dexterity, I think, is what we want. It's going to determine pretty much all our skills. And we get a dexterity buff, an item dexterity buff, already from this down here. Now that it gives us a greater buff because, or what do we call it, stronger right now? We have a higher evasion, or what do we call it, than evasion right now. So we'll see. So thanks for watching. I hope you guys had a good one. I hope you enjoyed this new character. Thank you for watching. Alright, bye.